Welcome to our introductory video about our Life of a Chickpea project, an interactive workshop we run in primary and secondary schools throughout the UK. Our workshops begin with a question. What dish would you like to be in if you were a chickpea? The question we pose has very little to do with being a chickpea itself, but more to do with an aspiration to actively promote the British values of democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, and mutual respect and tolerance for those of different faiths and none. Evolving through close to 20 years of community-rooted experience, our Noah's pudding and its tail has been a useful tool we utilise in dialogue at all levels of society. And here, a single ingredient, the chickpea of the pudding, goes on a journey of becoming part of a wider dish. And we ask the students to evaluate how they see themselves in relation to the wider society. Our aim from the workshop is to have a positive contribution to the individual developments of students, supporting them in becoming fully rounded members of society, with increased cultural and interpersonal capacity, treating others with respect and tolerance. Still in its early stages, we have had the opportunity to work with 6 different schools across Brighton and Oxford, 2 primary schools and 4 secondary schools. We have welcomed 18 different faith leaders, including rabbis, priests and imams, and engaged with over 1,500 school children. Schools have informed us that they would like to make this a regular annual workshop. We were even featured on BBC Sound, where Emily Jeffrey from BBC Sussex mentions our workshop in a local secondary school. We see the future of our project expanding through the London boroughs of Enfield, Barnet, Kingston, Sutton and Croydon first, and then the whole of the UK. We are aiming to reach 10,000 students in 50 primary and secondary schools up and down the country within the next 5 years.